Normal schools? Vocational schools? Fine arts? Agriculture? Maestra? What are these? Hello everyone, I'm Tara Awash Okaran. You might be wondering, what are these schools, right? And how did they start in the Philippines? Come and join me as we look back on the education of the Philippines 500 years ago. When the Spaniards came to the Philippines in 1521, they were surprised to discover that the native peoples had high literacy, wherein they knew how to read and write using the baybayin, a 17-symbol alphabet. Education, though, was not formal, and that it was mainly focused on teaching practical knowledge as well as the worship of Bathala, their local deity, and the respect of laws and customs. With the start of the Spanish colonization in 1565, Spanish friars and missionaries arrived. Across the islands, the colonies that were built always included a church and a school. The priests were the first teachers, and they taught the natives in order to convert them into Catholicism. Thus, the formal education introduced by the Spanish colonizers was mainly religion-based and controlled by the Roman Catholic Church. During this period, the oldest universities, colleges, and vocational schools founded in Asia were created by Catholic missionary and religious orders. But for this video, let's just mainly focus on normal and vocational schools. So what is normal and vocational school? Vocational school is a type of education that trains students for a specific line of work such as carpentry, agriculture, fine arts, marine, and other related skills. Vocational schools are less academic and more job-focused. Let's feature some vocational schools that were established by the Spaniards. Nautical School was created on January 1, 1820. This school is known today as PMMA, or the Philippine Merchant Marine Academy. The Philippine Merchant Marine Academy, originally named Escuela Nautica de Manila, is one of the oldest institutions in the Philippines. It was created by virtue of a Spanish royal decree issued on January 1, 1820, through the recommendation of the Spanish Consulate of Commerce. It was inaugurated on April 5, 1820, in its initial location at Intramuros, Manila. Founded as a school for merchant marine officers, it also offered a 4-year course of study that included subjects such as arithmetic, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, physics, hydrography, meteorology, navigation, and pilotage. It opened classes in a building at Casa Cabildo inside the walled city of Intramuros for some time until it was destroyed by an earthquake in 1863. Since then, it was moved several times into different locations. To Cali San Juan de Letran, to Cali Palacio in 1884, and to Binondo in 1898. Don Honorio Ventura State University was established in November 4, 1861 as Escuela de Artes y Oficios de Bacolor, a grammar school by an Augustinian friar, Father Juan P. Zita, aided by civic leader Don Felino Gil, on land donated by the Suarez family. The school was renamed as Don Honorio Ventura College of Arts and Trade in 1978 and was converted to a university and renamed as Don Honorio Ventura Technological State University. In 2009, the Don Honorio Ventura College of Arts and Trade in Bacolor, Pampanga is said to be the oldest official vocational school in Asia. Other vocational schools that were established are School of Agriculture in 1829 and Academy of Fine Arts in 1849. Now that we already know some of the vocational schools that were established during Spanish time, let us know what normal schools are. During the Spanish time, Filipinos were trained to become teachers. This is where normal schools evolved. A normal school is an institution created to train high school graduates to become teachers by educating them in the norms of pedagogy and curriculum. Most such schools, where they still exist, are now denominated teacher training colleges or teachers' colleges and may be organized as part of a comprehensive university. One of these schools was the Escuela Normal Elementa, which in 1896 became the Escuela Normal Superior de Manila. The Spanish government established Escuela Normal Superior de Maestras for female teachers in 1892. The Escuela Normal de Maestras de Instrucción Primaria was inaugurated 22 January 1865 in the large rented house at number 3 Calle de Palacio in Intramuros. This was created by the Royal Decree of December 20, 1863 for the formation of suitable teachers for primary instruction and for the dissemination and the popularization of the knowledge and use of the Spanish language in the Philippine colony. Colegio de Santa Isabel was founded by the RT Rev. Francisco Gainza, OP Bishop of Cáceres. The administration of the school was given to 6 daughters of charity sisters who arrived in the Bicol region in the Philippines on April 4, 1868. The school was solemnly blessed and opened on September 18, 1870. A royal decree of Queen Isabella II of Spain, dated January 11, 1872, granted to the Lord Don Fray Francisco Gainza, Bishop of Nueva Cáceres, the authority to create a school for girls, which will be under the care of the Hijas de Caridad. Consequently, Colegio de Santa Isabel became the first normal school for girls in the Philippines and Southeast Asia under the name Escuela Normal de Maestras. Colegio de Santa Isabel achieved its university status in August 2001 and was renamed Universidad de Santa Isabel. During Spanish time, the Filipinos were not given equal opportunities in education, which formed a negative response to the Spaniards that paved their way to freedom. As time passes by, the Filipinos still have schools like these, but have improved them to educate the students more effectively. Now, vocational schools are still job-focused, but they have more jobs to offer. Normal schools are still training students how to be teachers, but they train them for other careers too. With this, we can see how the Spaniards changed our culture by education. That's all. Salamat!